Small BB reversal setup here on Tesla. I didn't get a ton of follow through. Maybe rushed this trade a little bit and ignored some of that bearish weakness or bearish strength to the downside. I got a small win before getting stopped out. Kind of theme of the week here. Can't get a ton of follow through. On to the next one. Okay. So I'm in, guys. Average price 181.89. So what I'm looking for here is the first red candle after a strong open. We got bigger volume than yesterday's open. That candle, though, that red candle, maybe not actually as weak as I should have anticipated. So it could have gotten a better red candle there to give me a stronger look. That's probably why I didn't get followed through. I don't like how that's all caps, but apologies. And let's see if this thing can give me some quick follow through here. But so far, so good, right? Really good entry. So far, so good. Let's see if we can get a bit more. First profit target's going to be maybe like 182.75-ish, maybe a little bit higher, like 182, sorry, a little bit lower, 182.50-ish, right? A 1R move. Honestly, my risk reward on this trade was probably the best thing about it, which probably tricked me a little bit into an aggressive entry. I should have been a bit more patient or zoomed out on a longer time frame on this and maybe avoided this. Like I said, ultimately got about 65 cents to follow through, but should have been maybe avoiding this trade going forward. We can get a little bit of separation here. Hanging out 180, 190, 180, 189. So we can get back above 182 and just start to fly up and over. What was your entry price, Jason? Here we go. So I'm going to trim a little bit off here, guys, at that 182.50. If I can get there. And then just watching this back, right? Kind of seeing some signs of relative weakness from bulls. Every time we kind of looked to push higher high, it's like we've hit a wall, right? And then kind of flushed down. So again, maybe more evidence that this trade wasn't ready to rip to the upside there yet. A little bit of a worker so far. But we're getting a good cooperation from QQQ. So let's see if we can get Tesla to give us some further follow through. Nice. Hey, $100. Let's go. Ramen money today. Definitely making me work a little bit, but okay. So far, so fine. 10 cents away from profit target, which is a little bit annoying. But this thing moves fast, right? So be prepared, right? Have everything set up. Don't allow it to hit your profit target without you kind of knowing where you want to scale out. Okay, watch here, right? Watch here. Getting close. 10 cents. An annoying reaction. Right, again, we just hit a wall there, right? So every time we kind of broke through that 182, it seemed like it hit a wall and then bounced back under the entry price. So kind of a nervy set of PA here, right? Almost get stopped out here. Just watching this, right? Waiting, right? 10 cents from where then it kind of rips up, but wasn't seeing a really strong reaction from bulls kind of defending that 182 zone. Okay, see if we can go here. Come on. Try and pick him off 182.50, right? 182.50. What was your stop loss, Fernando? How'd you get stopped out there? Okay, there we go, guys. Took some off there. 182.55. Stop loss is now going to be at my entry price. Let's see if we can get some further follow through. Fernando, what was your stop loss? We didn't make new lows a day there. We didn't break down under that 181.25. So I'm confused why you got stopped out. So I closed about half of my position there at that 182.55. Got a little bit of slippage to the upside there, positive, and ultimately pretty happy that I was aggressive in how I scaled out here as we get flushed on in a second. Again, wasn't seeing a very strong reaction from bulls. Maybe that little breakout up and over there was actually just that sort of exhaustion, right? We talked about that overreaction flush. We kind of saw that overreaction flush above our area, which now then leads to sort of selling pressure. So not a perfect A+ trade here, but good entry, good position management, led to a nice win. And I didn't get a ton of follow through. Seems to be the theme here this week. Ultimately, will not complain. But yeah, just kind of on base here, hitting singles all week long. But we didn't make a new low a day, right? So that's why I'm confused, right? So at this point, I've already been stopped out. For some reason, I didn't get a notification. I didn't see the notification that I got stopped out. So a little bit late calling it out. But after I scale out or take my first profit, always pushing my entry or stop loss to my entry price. Yeah, I hear you, Rusty. We're not getting that sustained oomph yet, right? Which is a little bit frustrating. We're not getting that separation. There we go. I'm out. Hey, I'll take it. A little quick win. On to the next one.